Lewis Hamilton has officially made the move to Ferrari, marking a huge moment in Formula One history. After Sebastian Vettel's departure, Ferrari hadn't had a world champion driver, but now, Hamilton is here to change that. The official announcement from Ferrari came on January 1, 2025, just after midnight. Yet the real surprise came a little later, when the full extent of what was about to unfold started to become clear. The motorsport world was shaken by the news, and all eyes quickly turned toward Hamilton's first days with Ferrari. In the following paragraphs, Hamilton tells the story. According to reports, Ferrari's team principal Frédéric Vasseur isn't wasting time with celebrations or events. Even though the season is still some months away, he's fully focused on getting down to business. Hamilton, too, seems ready to jump straight in. After his time with Mercedes, where he dominated the track, he's now eager to secure his 8th world title. So, what exactly does this collaboration look like, and what can we expect from Hamilton's first test with Ferrari? January is set to be a crucial month for both Hamilton and Ferrari, as they prepare for what's ahead. Even though it's a brief time between the off-season and the start of the racing calendar, there's a lot of preparation underway. Hamilton is no stranger to hard work and dedication, and it's clear that he values the importance of blending in with his new team. Ferrari, for its part, is confident about the future, with a renewed sense of excitement surrounding this collaboration. When Hamilton gets behind the wheel of his first Ferrari on the track, he'll dive right into a packed schedule. From meeting with engineers to spending time in the simulator, he'll be doing everything possible to prepare for what's next. Ferrari's first big event of the year will see their new livery revealed during a major Formula One event in London. The very next day, Hamilton will take his first steps on the Fiorano track. This marks the beginning of an intense period of training, as the 2025 car, unlike the previous models, is almost entirely new. The beginning of 2025 will be an extremely busy time for Ferrari, as they push to prepare their new car. The SF24, which served as their base last season, is now a thing of the past. Ferrari is already working on a completely different design for their 2025 car, and the team's goal is to have it ready for Hamilton and his teammate, Charles Leclerc, to drive. While Hamilton's entry into the team might seem like the spotlight is on him, there's no unique program just for him. Instead, he will be participating in standard test sessions designed to help both drivers familiarize themselves with the new setups and with each other. Hamilton's first track experience with Ferrari is expected to take place on January 22nd. The team has planned 3 days of testing, from January 21st to 23rd, weather permitting. Hamilton will be driving the Ferrari Phone 175, which will proudly display his iconic number 44. Prior to that, Hamilton will spend time in Ferrari's simulator to ensure he's fully prepared before taking to the actual track. Ferrari has always been known for its rigorous testing process, and that's not changing this year. The team has a tradition of training drivers both on the Fiorano and Mugello circuits. This is where even the most experienced drivers are pushed to their limits, ensuring they are ready for the challenges of the season. However, a new regulation for 2025 has introduced a testing limit. Drivers can now only log a total of 1,000 km during testing, spread over 4 days. This change will impact all teams, including Ferrari, but it's a step toward ensuring fairness and limiting over-testing. Additionally, Ferrari has to adapt to the new rule that allows teams to use cars from the 2023 season for testing purposes. For Hamilton, this means the SF23 could be used for some of the early testing, but he'll be focused on preparing for the launch of the 2025 car. While this may seem like a minor detail, it's a significant one. The opportunity to drive older cars in testing will give Hamilton a deeper understanding of the team's evolution and how they're gearing up for the upcoming season. As Hamilton prepares for his debut with Ferrari, there's one thing that's already clear: the expectations are sky high. His first few days will be a test of not just his driving skills, but his ability to fit into Ferrari's tight-knit culture. From January 22nd onwards, Hamilton will work closely with his new teammate, Charles Leclerc, as they start to build their partnership. The aim is simple but challenging: lead Ferrari to a world championship and fight each other for the title. In Italy, excitement is building with every passing day. Journalists and fans alike are eager to see Hamilton in Ferrari colors, and the atmosphere is electric. As veteran Italian phone reporter Roberto Cennero puts it, there's already a sense of Hamilton mania sweeping across the country. The big question on everyone's mind is, when will Hamilton take his first test with Ferrari? With so much anticipation surrounding this moment, it's clear that Hamilton's arrival at Ferrari has become more than just a professional move. It's a national event. And with the bounty hunter turning up ahead of plan, Hamilton needs to be ready. As Hamilton gears up for his first test in Ferrari colors, the entire country of Italy is on edge. The excitement around his arrival is palpable, with predictions that the streets of Maranello and Fiorano will be packed with fans hoping to catch a glimpse of the seven-time world champion. The passion surrounding Ferrari in Italy is already reaching a fever pitch, and Hamilton's presence is only adding fuel to the fire. It's not just the racing community that's focused on him. Mainstream media has also picked up on the story, with discussions about Hamilton's legacy and his desire to end his career at Ferrari. In fact, legendary phone driver Emerson Fittipaldi has already predicted that the whole country will come to a standstill when Hamilton makes his debut behind the wheel of the Ferrari. You can imagine, the whole of Italy is going to stop on Sunday to watch Lewis drive a Ferrari, Fittipaldi said. For many, this is the pinnacle of Hamilton's career, driving for the most iconic team in Formula One history. As the days draw closer to Hamilton's first official test with Ferrari, anticipation continues to rise. Hamilton's return to the Circuit de Catalunya in late January will mark another milestone in his journey with the team. The testing at Barcelona is crucial for Ferrari, as it offers them the opportunity to fine-tune their new car, and Hamilton will play a key role in that process. The team has set aside a 4-day window at the circuit, allowing for 2 full days of valuable track testing. It won't be just any test though. Hamilton will be driving either the Phone 175 or the SF23, depending on the needs of the team. The flexibility to test multiple cars gives Ferrari the chance to evaluate different setups and ensure they're in the best shape possible for the season ahead. Following these tests, Hamilton will officially represent Ferrari at pre-season testing in Bahrain, another key moment as the world watches to see if he can adapt to the team and push them toward a championship. The momentum behind Hamilton's arrival at Ferrari isn't just limited to the drivers and fans, it's attracting attention from across the paddock as well. With the team's management change and the renewed focus under Frédéric Vasseur, many within the F1 world are starting to take note. Even respected figures like Rob Smedley, a former Ferrari race engineer, have praised Vasseur's leadership. His comments reflect the growing sense of optimism within the team and the motorsport world at large. As the Formula One landscape evolves, many experts are speculating that Ferrari's revival is on the horizon. With Hamilton now in the fold, there's an undeniable feeling that the team could be gearing up for a strong push for the championship. There's already talk of other talented individuals considering making the switch to Ferrari. Drawn by the allure of working with one of the sport's greatest drivers, the so-called Hamilton effect could be more than just a media frenzy. It could be the catalyst for Ferrari's next great era. As the excitement continues to build around Hamilton's new chapter with Ferrari, the big question remains, will this partnership lead to success? Fans, journalists and experts alike are eagerly speculating on whether the combination of Hamilton's experience and Ferrari's potential will result in a championship. With the 2025 season fast approaching, all eyes are on Hamilton as he takes the wheel for his first official pre-season tests in Bahrain. Siemens, the challenge ahead of him is no small feat. Hamilton will need to adjust to a new team, new processes, and a car that's still in development. However, his experience in navigating change and competing at the highest level gives him an edge. As Ferrari looks to make a serious title challenge, they're betting on Hamilton's ability to deliver. But whether this collaboration will lead to another world title or fall short remains to be seen. One thing is certain, the 2025 season will be one of the most closely watched in recent F1 history.